Tú sabes que yo necesito 30 pesos para hacer pelo y las uñas. No me digas que tú no lo tienes. Déjame chapearte, Dios.
What it's all about, man.
So I've been recently watching Kill Tony.
Eating,
I like the show.
drinking,
I was watching the roast of Kevin Hart,
snoring.
and it was pretty funny out there. If you don't already, if you haven't checked it out, you can check it out. But Kill Tony,
Tits, you need a bra.
funny as shit. I mean, it's cringe shit too, though.
That's
But it's
like
like in
you're
a,
eating this fucking shit.
I don't know how to put it, but I laughed.
Looking like these rich fucking mummies.
Because I can laugh at a good racist show. Some of the best jokes are racist shows. I won't put it in here because I'm not trying to get demonetized before I get monetized. So the genie says to the white guy, what's your one wish? And the white guy goes, you mean to tell me are out of America? Genie goes, yeah. He says, well, I'll have a Coke then. I just wanted to say that, Kill Tony, I appreciate what you're doing, bro. The ones that I saw so far, because I'm watching them.
Mr. J, I would love to be a member of the Latina Cantina. I love it. He's so toxic.
It's the one that had Tony Ayo on it and the face of Sylvester Stallone. That was the first one I saw. The hilarious.
You know why?
The guy, I don't know, maybe he had cerebral palsy or something.
You don't
He
have
had
the
the
guts to
phone.
be what you want to be.
That was funny. Even the way they was cutting on
You
it
need
was funny.
people like
Gentlemen, here he is, the great and powerful Aaron Belial.
To get the American experience, I went out shooting the other day. The guy hands me a handgun, but they didn't notice that when they handed me the gun. They all took like 3 steps back. They're like, this is America, so we are gonna let him shoot. But also, this very special boy is definitely gonna shoot one of us. People always underestimate me.
You just know how
I could totally drown a dude in a lake. I almost drown every time I go into a lake.
Mr. J, I would love to be a member of the Latina Cantina.
I'm late to the party. It's cool. I'm usually on because I don't give a fuck until I do. And then once I do, if it interests me, I rise with
It's
it.
all about, man.
You know? That's all you can do in life. So when you hear me like doing videos where I don't like the movie, I don't like the actors you like, from the TV shows you like, it's okay. I don't have to. You don't have to like the TV shows I like, the movies I
You
like.
need a bra.
And my opinion is always brutally honest. It has to be. I can't do it any other way.
Mr. J, I would love to be a member of the Latina Cantina.
What was the first TV show I saw? I had to have seen it with my mom. I know she used to watch the stories. That's what they call them, soap operas. Black people call them stories, in case you didn't know. She used to watch the stories. General Hospital, the Luke and Laura thing was like big.
Sorry, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to apologize.
No, look, don't apologize again.
I know. I've been sitting here hating myself for doing it and causing you so much trouble.
Like they was on the run for like ever. I think they still running. I do.
Well, I did really miss you those 2
You know
years
why?
that I was abducted and held captive on that island.
And I'll never forget the good times we had saving
You
the
don't
world
have the
and Nico's
guts to be what
Cassadines
you
evil
want to
weather
be.
machine.
She like Dynasty. She did like Dynasty.
You need people like me.
She let me watch Dynasty. Dynasty was
You need people like me. So you can point your fucking finger.
It's great.
Good afternoon, Crystal.
What are you doing here, Alexis?
Since Fallon is still missing, and you obviously can't be bothered, I've been spending as much time as I can with little Blake. I've also noticed that this house is in a very shabby condition.
She loved The Wizard of Oz.
Follow the yellow brick road.
The yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
original, none of this bullshit. Not this wicked shit. Not...
You're green.
This it?
You know what I mean? Cynthia Erivo looking like Ariana Grande, who somehow got skinnier than she was before. I don't understand.
Such a gift. You brought such light into the room. Thank you very much. We appreciate you.
Charlie Brown Christmases, Thanksgiving.
I got a rock.
The Muppet Show.
It's time to light the light.
It's time to get things started.
This is what we call a Muppet Show.
So that's where my original TV started. Now, as far as movies went, my uncle, he, around this time, VHS and Beta was out. Everybody had a VCR. Some people had a Beta VCR, some people had a VHS VCR. He was selling VHS tapes. He would bring my mom, like, VHS tapes to the house. And it was a bunch of them beautiful too, with Kodak Gold and John. Very handwriting, immaculate. And they'll have like, some of them just had one movie on it, some had like 2, 3 movies on it. I remember going through those piles of movies and seeing Ghostbusters.
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
Weird Science.
She's a lion.
Which is probably one of my favorite movies of all time. Because I love Robert Downey Jr.
Okay, now look. You like it?
Bigger tits. Go, 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 go.
Give them the knee shooters. I want
And most motherfuckers don't even remember Robert Downey Jr. was in Weird Science, Gremlins, all these different old movies. Like, they was like, I wasn't watching really TV because I was just consuming movies. I did watch my cartoons now. The cartoons of the 80s were, although they were supposed to be selling toys and action figures and vehicles, it was some good ass cartoons, bro. We had a Pac-Man cartoon. I loved the Pac-Man cartoon. We had the Smurfs. There were no females in Smurf Village. Now you can raise your own questions about why there were no females in Smurf Village. Nigga, I'm just happy to see the Saturday morning cartoons. Something they've taken away from children, which is terrible. You should never have taken cartoons and after school cartoons and the Saturday morning and the Sunday morning cartoons. You shouldn't have never did that. Because that's, you know what I mean, that's how kids can escape and get away from everyday life and their troubles and just be in Barbie's world or, you know, My Little Pony's world or Strawberry Shortcake's world. See, I named all these girl Jones because y'all just keep trying to mush boy brands and girl brands together, but there were some really, really good girl brand toys and cartoons that girls could watch. We had a bunch of great cartoons in the 80s, 90s. They actually had a Ghostbusters cartoon. They had 2 of them. They had the one with the real Ghostbusters, which was some of the best fucking cartoon cinema you ever seen in your motherfucking life. I may go back and watch those. I may go back and watch them and do a review on those because the episode, the Halloween, the Everlasting Halloween, I think it was called. If you want to come at my movie, TV, comic book, because I used to collect comic books and I had some really expensive comic books that my grandmother sold. True story. Women, right? You cook me all day. All day you cook me on social media. I don't give a fuck. I just don't. It's all fucking bullshit and propaganda and just telling you how you should live, who you should think, how you, it's just like bad. like social media is probably the worst medium because everybody consumes that now. So when you're putting a message in these TV shows, movies, comics, commercials, all in the commercial, and also local news media, because I've never heard so much high-minded shit in my life, and I try to stay out of it. I try. And people want to just talk to me about the shit sometimes. Like I'm with them because of my skin color. I mean, like I don't agree with none of that, and then they get offended. So that's why I have to be brutally honest. Because if you're gonna get offended because I don't give a fuck, or I just don't think that that's the way that you think it is, I don't get upset with you unless you're stupid. Like, if you're stupid, like, you know what I'm saying, some stupid shit.
Mr. J, I would love to be a member of the Latina Cantina. I love it. He's so toxic. He's got me hooked.
It might offend me. Like, I don't like incompetence. I hate incompetent people. I hate people that can be led. Me being brutally honest. Me having to tell the truth as much as I possibly can. Not saying I don't lie. Everybody lies. Bullshit. I don't lie. Get the fuck out of it. That's how it started. It started with, I was just hooked on movies, TV. You know, I was still on the street doing shit, dude, but I somehow made it to see all that shit. And I got to see what good movies, TV, and cinema was like. And I would watch these movies. I would watch these TV shows. And it was slowly getting turned on by all this shit. And I was like, yo, what the fuck is this that's going on there? I started seeing the feminist agenda. I started seeing this DEI black agenda. I started seeing the bait and switches and shit. I had this, and I don't know if this is a gift or a curse from watching movie and TV, great movie and TV from the 80s and 90s. But I could watch a TV show. Right. I could do it better with movies. I could be watching a movie, right? Never seen it, never watched it. And I always had this, because I used to do it, and females used to be like, you went to the movie with somebody else and seen this, because you telling me exactly what happened. I said, no, I didn't. I mean, some of them get sitting there after I've seen it and went through it. I really don't say nothing else if they want to see the same movie. You know what I'm saying? You know, just play it off. We laugh, and everybody else laugh, and we keep it moving.
Stop it. Get some help.
I have that special ability where I can watch no more than the first 10 to 15 minutes of the movie. I can tell you exactly what's getting ready to happen.
Stop the cap.
I just have that ability. And if y'all don't believe me, maybe one day I'll show y'all. And y'all gonna be like, he full of shit. And you believe what you want, but that's just always, I've had that talent. It had came to the point where I just stopped watching television. Stopped watching movies. Like what they did to Star Wars was just...
You know why? What is that? What the fuck is that?
You don't have the guts.
There's no words for what they did for Star Wars. And I want to find some words for what they did to Star Wars, but they got Mandalorian and Grogu, Pedro Pascal, who's in everything.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
I hear he finally came out the closet. Who didn't know? And here's the thing about this closet. I'm not trying to offend anybody. We're in 2026. Gay is so chic. Gay is everywhere. What the hell is the point of hiding this shit? If you gay, you gay. Fuck it. That's all. Come on, man.
Come on now, dog.
Come on, man.
But now he's out the closet and he's so brave. It really, you know, it's brave. Brave is getting a gun, going over to somebody else's land and having a war that you really don't give a fuck about. That's brave. But I digress. The Grogu thing is a cute thing, I guess. But you had now. Y'all got me with the Last Jedi. I mean, I seen where it was going. Now the Finn character was actually good. Y'all should have rolled with that if y'all was going DEI the fuck up. Y'all should have rolled. I should have gave a hold on him, and then he turned into a. What kind of life is that? Cuck. Is that the word? Ray. It was like. Then. Yeah, my man Kylo Ren and his Raylo, and I'm like, I thought she's gay, and she gay in this joint, like, you are gay. Like, cause they be throwing like little quips and shit, and I be like, I don't even care. Like, I'm just like, it all starts becoming the whole hodgepodge of just fucking bullshit. And I just sometimes zone out. Y'all got a lot of money to do these things, and it's like, who y'all make this shit for? The whole rape thing was Kathleen Kennedy, her insert of herself. Like, I mean, if I were to look at you, I would think that you were gay too. With your pantsuits on. I don't think, do you wear a dress? I mean, pantsuits. Oh yeah, motherfuckers put them pantsuits on after y'all started going to work, and I said, this is great. And the shoes, the little ugly shoes with the heel like this big and shit, like.
I don't like where this is going.
Nobody thinks they're sexy. Even on some gay lesbian stuff, there's no way that your girlfriend thinks that's sexy. The pantsuits, unless they wearing the pantsuit too. Then. What they have done with TV, movies, video games, females have invaded all male spaces because they were getting ignored.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
The ways that you could make things good in Star Wars and all that shit, but you don't want to.
Cuadro, ¿cómo te ves? Mi amor, todo este pollo